Okay, which one do you want first? The Hasan shock collar thing again, or a Twitch streamer getting sexually assaulted in the middle of the public Twitchcon? Hasan? You want Hasan? Okay, let's watch Hasan then. Alright, here you go. That's Hasan. Again.
Kaya, over here.
Hey.
Kaya. No.
Over here.
I'll skip it.
Over here. Come here.
She doesn't know.
Kaya, come.
She thinks she's
Okay. Come.
Come here. You need to speak to her in a nicer tone.
Get over here. Sit.
Get over here.
Kaya, sit.
You damn dog. Come here, you dog.
Chat. Ever since she's wearing her new collar, chat, she's doing the wildest shit. She's
Yeah.
Guys, maybe it's a coincidence, chat. No, whatever they call that collar. I don't know what it is, right? And then the dog is just not very obedient. Oh, it's an old clip. Okay, fine. Whatever. I try to make a joke.
Yeah, I think you need to give his own a Zin. Without the Zin, he can't control his dog.
True though. True though, because it is wearing another collar though.
Saying thank you, Ray, for
yeah, it's very different.
Well, it's a tone thing.
Now he's wearing
like,
a belt.
She thought she was in trouble because you're.
That's not a collar. That's a belt.
So...
Anyway.
Who is he talking to?
It's vibrate. It's vibrate. It's fine. It's fine. Kaya, stop being stupid, okay? You're being a baby. You're being babied.
Okay, dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, this guy is such a rage baiter now.
Yeah.
Interesting clip.
No,
I mean, that's kind of what happens if your wife is an OnlyFans star.
So
yeah.
Was potentially going to use
another incident
to potentially put pressure on Jordan's king to try and take in more Palestinians, correct? I mean, that's what we've heard from Trump over the is correct. I mean, that's what we've tried and take in more Palestinians, correct? I mean, that's what we've heard.
No, you don't get it though. Nah.
What?
Correct. I mean, that's what we can more Palestinians, correct? I mean, that's Jordan's king to try and Trump was potentially going to use to potentially put pressure on.
Guys, see? Guys, it's the same pattern, guys. He looks at his Zin and says, the dog is moving, which makes me want to get a Zin. Coincidence, by the way, just saying. And at the same time, the dog trips or whatever, or her claw. Guys, it's like it's an event that happens often. It's all the planets align where wait, it's muted? Well, I don't care.
Dude, the dog the dog smells the Zin and then he gets a little ooh. He gets a little kick, you know? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You see that? He gets a little kick from the Zin. He gets excited a little bit.
If the dog was
because his good owner gets to have his Zin now, because he loves that, because he loves his owner.
And then he does it again. And he muted it.
Trump was
potentially that makes a lot of sense.
To potentially
oh wait, I'm blocking the screen.
I mean, it looks like it, yeah.
Who cares?
Anyway.
I saw someone who provided info of the caller when he showed it. He took out the contact points and put electrical tape over it. I watched the same clip. There's no tape. And you can't take those points out.
What? There's no tape.
Well, that might just be a skill issue, an eye issue. She hasn't. Can she look at the screen?
And you can't take those.
Maybe she needs to put the brightness up.
You cannot cut the prongs off of a man. That's what I'm saying. The cope is so hard with a lot of people on this.
Like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Oh, I don't want to watch any more of this.
Oh, okay.
What?
Fair enough, I guess.
Meanwhile, right-wing figures are literally doing rapes, okay? They're doing rapes. And nothing matters. On the right, it don't matter. This isn't to say that, like, there shouldn't be a limit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, be a little bit more... Exercise a little bit more critical thought.
No, I get it. The cope is insane, and then she just moves on. I get it. It's just off the rails. I mean, what else am I gonna say? Yo, I don't think people were obsessed. I don't think people were obsessed over the fact that how about Hasan just say, "Yo, I zapped it." I mean, I think people will move on.
Yeah, true.
If Hasan had addressed it with a modicum of honesty the minute it happened, people would have been, and I don't care what you say, people would have been over this faster. They would have been over this within 2 days. And I'm gonna make a really weird comparison, and then it's gonna sound weird, but don't get mad at me, okay? Genuinely, I feel like the whole internet kind of past like Charlie's death, like faster than they are like Hasan's shit. Like that's the magnitude.
Yeah, true.
It just keeps on. It just doesn't want to be honest.
The thing is,
dragging it on.
I think people don't really care that much about individual bad events. They're gonna move on.
Case open, case closed.
But they hate people that are bad. Or they hate people that have bad characteristics.
It would have taken 2 days.
It's not about Hassan shocking his dog. Well, it is, but it isn't. Right? People, if he just said, okay, yeah, I shot my dog, I won't do it again. Right, sure, I won't do it again. I did it because I wanted to control my dog, and it's my bad. People would have moved on in like a week, right? Easily. But now he just exposed himself for just lying, being all bitch ass about everything, right? It's annoying. Right? It's not that they're mad about him shocking his dog. It's that they're mad about him. They're mad at him for being such a crybaby. He acts like a toddler. Right? This is how a toddler would go about it.
Every single fucking day of the goddamn week. I hate my life. I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism.
Yeah,
I hate every single fucking person.
Dude, if you hate streaming,
the peak of activism is just being the most annoying.
If you're not completely delusional and you don't,
it's just,
then don't stream.
You did it. You have unlocked the fucking nihilism within me. Okay, I am black pill. Nothing will ever get better. We are never gonna make it out. We can't even have a normal fucking non-hostile goddamn conversation.
If you don't want to spend your entire life,
fucking chirp into the wind because
the
they
rest
have
of
no
your
power
life,
and they recognize their utter powerlessness in the face of unjustifiable constructs that we fucking exist under. And the best possible fucking thing you can do is just be goddamn annoying.
Life you can think of, and don't stream. It's not that hard, man. Right, I think people always say they don't want to be YouTubers and they want to be streamers and all that. And it makes sense. It makes sense. Because you have to be a little schizo to be a streamer. If you're not schizo, you're not going to make it, man.
I want to fucking, I want to just shut it
off.
Not
because you can't make it.
I just want to go away.
But because you can't take it.
I would have a long time ago. Oh my lord.
You have to take it all to give it all.
What do you mean? The most annoying
people are
literally like the 40 month subscribers.
There's a way around it.
The person that caused me to fucking spiral just now is digital offliner or whatever.
Be famous
and that is like a routine nuisance.
Everything works out for you.
Offliner in this
you're
community.
Going to change the world.
Okay?
You're going to change your life. You're going to change everything for your family and the people you love.
Okay?
You can do that.
What are you talking about?
Or you can do that, but you're going to go insane doing it. Or you're already insane. Then you can take it. But if you're not already insane, expect to go insane. You are going to go crazy. It's no in between. You're getting spammed all day by a bunch of people all day.
Right? Guys, I swear, chat, I'm not trying to be rude.
You think things and you can't connect the dots, so you're just gonna connect everything. That's how you go crazy.
When you make it a community, when you make it
instead of widening your view because there's so many people around you.
I wouldn't do this.
And so you collapse into yourself, and you become completely delusional.
When you do bad,
you start talking. You start talking to yourself.
Your own people are gonna.
When you never did it. You start talking to yourself, to your chat. Like it's some kind of guy in your head, dude. It just happens. There's no chat, and you start seeing people less as individuals and more as a collective group, like chat. I'm not talking to any one of you. I'm just talking to chat. You know, and when I'm not streaming, I still talk to chat.
The only way to be better than who you've criticized is accountability. Because a lot of people that he goes against, right, don't take accountability. The only redeeming thing you can do is say, okay, even if it's smaller, say, yeah, I did that, or I did this, and that's how you could get away from this. But when you do this, dude, they'll keep being like this.
Anyway, one of the worst aspects of like this kind of gathering online is that I think people don't behave like this in the real world. That's unironically what I was talking about. That's why I have so much hope for the future of America when I'm out in the fucking streets, right? Because I see grandparents and I see kids. And I see
you don't see
regular-ass
kids
folk
on the street
that
anymore.
see right from
Stop
wrong.
lying.
And they say, fuck this. What do you mean
There are
there's,
no
like,
kids
in
on
my
the street
neighborhood?
nowadays.
Get the fuck
man.
out of here.
You don't
And they
see
protest.
it.
And
You
that
don't
gives
see
me confidence.
kids. You don't
And
see
then
pregnant women.
when I go back to the internet,
You only see
and I get
old
fucking
farts
yelled at by a bunch of
that are
teenager
walking their
iPad
old
babies who are
ass
38
dogs that
years
can
old,
barely
who
stand
think
it.
that the most, like,
You
radical
see,
socialist position
and the
is to
only young
constantly
people
chirp in a
you
fucking
see are
Twitch
people that are
streamer's chat.
fucking protesting
And
about
hyper-scrutinize
wanting to
everything.
die
Like,
in a
refuse to
fucking
understand, like,
war
broader points.
and kill all people on
Refuse
the
to be
other side
open-minded.
that they don't
Then I'm
don't
black-pilled
agree
again.
with.
It's
That's the
virtually
only people you
impossible
see on
not
the
to be
street.
black-pilled if you're
Okay?
online all the fucking time.
And
Everything
let's be fair here.
that we
You're
do
also going to
here
see
is
tweakers
so bad.
and
It's
just
so fucking bad.
antisocial people
True.
that steal
True, but
for
I
no
like
fucking
sometimes I look
people.
at
By the way,
sometimes
people that
if
steal
people do good. They do good.
never steal
Because-
for the money.
Yeah, it's
right?
not
They
on
do
black
for
bill,
the
but
they
there
do
are-
steal
there
for
are
the money,
positions
but
that,
not
like,
as a
I think that I'm
job.
like, wow,
they don't
this is
steal
really
as a
cool.
consistent. They're gonna just steal because they feel like stealing. All of them, right?
Yo, I'm
You know for a fact,
this way, man.
people
Look,
that
I'm
rob
like,
other
I
people
want-
for
oh
the
my God,
money.
this guy-
They don't do it
this
for the
guy,
money,
yeah.
but they do it
Yeah,
so
he
they
won't
can
promise what I saw, I agree with that.
immediately
And
spend
I find
all
the
of that
comments
money
that
on
Hasan
drugs
made on
or
9/11
gambling,
to be
right? They're gonna
objectionable
gamble
and
it away. You
reprehensible.
know
And I
that.
also
You
think
know they're
that
gonna
part of
gamble
the
it away
reason
to
why
make it big.
Democrats are in the
These
situation
people,
that
they
we
have
are in,
no
of
impulse
being a
control.
permanent minority in this country.
They're manic without
Chat.
ever being manic.
Isn't
They're
that
just
crazy?
crazy.
Yeah, he had
Right?
to
They're
switch
completely
up on
nuts.
his boy on live television. That is
Who's this guy?
crazy.
Also
On the
think
left.
that part of the reason why
I mean,
Democrats
the
are
middle,
in the situation that
on the
we are
right
in
and the left.
of being a permanent
You know who
minority
I'm
in
talking
this
about.
country is we
Not
are
the
looking
goat.
only to
I know who the
see
goat
journalists
is.
and
Right? Actually, the goat.
That is insane.
Pot
You don't know, you know.
Pot friend,
you were talking about the homeless.
pot friend, pot friend, pot friend, pot friend.
Stop it. On his boy, or what? How am I dumb? I'm a dumb. I thought they were boys. Wait, how?
I'm
Wait,
shocked.
how am I being dumb? This guy in the kitchen is mad at me because I said on his boy.
48 months
But they had like a
stand
fucking
time
like
flies.
they had like a bunch of pictures
XQc.
together and they were like at fucking dinner and shit like that. Like
My ass hurts.
that's like
Same.
that's like one of his boys, man.
Wow.
aside. And I find the comments that Hasan made on 9/11 to be objectionable and reprehensible. And I also think that part of the reason why Democrats are in the situation that we
Can
are
I get a welcome to the jungle XQc? Hey Big Nose, don't ever leave us like that for 4 days XQc.
Shock collars activated. Yeah.
New hero.
Did I just catch you moving? Shock collars activated. Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of cinema.
New hero.
Jesus, Chad, what does that look actually? That looks kind of decent, no?
hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on every single fucking day of the goddamn week. I hate my life.
How this stupid motherfucker's
XQC
entire
back
life,
in the
he's the
jungle.
most nepo baby piece of shit in the fucking universe, the most spoiled, rotten motherfucker. Rich parents that came from rich families that gave birth to a rich little nepo son, and being rich wasn't even enough. It wasn't even that he was a rich, spoiled little piece of shit who just like had money his whole life. Then he nepoed his way into another industry that another family member was established in. He had the largest fucking alternative left media network. And then he nepoed his way all through fucking Twitch, through me. If this guy can't deal with an ounce of adversity his entire fucking life, he can't even handle a little bit of fucking balding without going on 7 different fucking drugs for 7 years. It's unbelievable. Jesus.
Jeez.
Wait, bald?
I mean, guys, the Sons of Line's pretty good.
Is he bald?
I
thought he had a pretty good hairline.
He didn't go and get it fixed in Turkey, right? Oh, okay. I think he's Turkish, but out of everything Hasan's got, he's got a good hairline. Come on.
Yeah.
Did he Turkey?
No
he
way
did
Turkey
not.
is it. It looks so good for Turkey.
Rose.
Chat,
Give a
if you
random-
Turkey, you get a straight fake ass rapper hairline. You know the type of lineup the rapper
That's
guys get,
crazy.
the thugs. You know.
Guys, thinking George is fine. George is fine.
You can
Guys,
see it. You can see
stopping
it
hair loss
instantly.
is completely fine at
If you're
his age.
30 plus.
Guys,
and you've
I'm
got
gonna
a
be rude,
straight
chat, and
fucking block
this
on
might
your
make
head,
you make
yeah,
you cry,
you
don't
dude,
cry.
you're not Steve.
When
You're
you
just,
are his age,
you went to
most
Turkey,
of you guys
okay?
will have
now I've been to
hairline
Turkey,
that
but you can
would
see
give
I don't
your
have the
life
Turkey
to
hairline
get.
because
He has a hairline that
I don't do that shit.
You're gonna beg.
You know what I
for.
did in Turkey? I climbed
his
a
age.
mountain
Guys,
because
I
am
said it.
a gigachad. You know.
Crazy.
They don't know that. They don't think that because they see
Listen,
me
check
and they
this out, last song
think,
about
who's this
it's so
sucker?
hard for
Who's this
you
sucker
to
just watching XQC all day
apologize
for years? They
that
don't
you
know
did
that
your part
I
wrong, brother, and
am
you're gonna do better
him.
in the future. It would
Okay,
help you, and it would
I'm
strong-
gigachad.
strengthen
Actually,
the trust.
right? I
and
do
relationship
things
with your
you
viewers
can't
if
even
apologize
conceive
for
of.
your
Things you would
mistakes.
never do because you can't do them because you're a little noob. But I do them because I'm gigachad. I can just do them. right?
Guys, I will not name anybody. Because I will not name anybody. Okay? But a lot. It was really weird seeing people that are never in drama or whatever, right? Like people that are like very like nice people on Twitch or whatever that people watch, like big streamers, that came up to me and said, yo, by the way, I agree with your whole take, and I agree, and I think you're right about everything. It wasn't just one or two. It wasn't just three. It was a lot of them. And I thought, I'm not gonna put them in hot water and just fucking loving into it. I'm not gonna be worried about it. But I thought it made me feel like, okay, I'm not schizo at least a little bit.
Yeah,
I think it's nice.
That makes sense. The debunker is always right. They try to make him think he's crazy, but that's what they want him to think, right? They want him to think he's crazy so that then other people think he's crazy, when he's actually right all the time. Right? The debunker is always right, and xQc is always right. He's the goat. But they want to try and paint him as crazy because they want to slander him because they know he's right and they're scared of that.
Ludwig, it does what he does best. Okay, you just, being a Ludwig doesn't matter. Okay. But no, that's not Ludwig. It's not Ludwig. Because Ludwig was he's actually kind of mad at me that I was spreading false information, and I feel bad about that. Because he said that. Oh, now I feel like I have to say it now because whatever. He hasn't really been hanging out or talking to Hasan for the longest time. Like, so the whole take that I had, that like, Ludwig's not important to the topic at all, right? Because it's his best friend. They haven't been talking. Maybe some drama, probably not. Maybe just whatever. But and I believe him. Ludwig doesn't lie to me. The minute Ludwig ever lies to me, ever, like anybody else, then they're in my head in the bad zone, the zone you don't want to be in. Like don't lie to me. Like, if you're talking person to person, you know what I'm saying?
Going over to Kaya to check in on her. That is true. But I did take accountability for that. Now, if you want me to take accountability for being a dog abuser, well, then that's not accountability. That's just me agreeing to the insane hallucinations of seemingly that person as well. As well as the rest of the people online.
Interesting.
Probably doesn't matter to you because you're going to believe what you want to believe and from the sources you want to believe it from, and that's why.
Dude, who are these people? I don't understand. I've never seen some of these people.
I was playing Hades 2. Okay, I was playing Hades 2 on my little machine. Okay.
Goblet machine.
Next to me, there was like, well, I don't want to be weird to Hasan's people, but I think he was like, I don't know who it's something Hasan worked with or whatever. And a lot of other Hasan's friend, and they were in a little like round table or the little sofas, whatever, and they were all talking. Okay, I heard my name twice, so I know they're talking shit. And I thought they see me, but I noticed I was literally behind a plant like in a movie. Chat, I am not lying, I swear. Okay, it was two little sofa zones. Okay, as I was playing on my game, I was sitting like legs crossed. I was playing like this, and I was literally behind a big plant. It was perfectly lined up so that nobody could see me. And I think it was funny. I think they were talking shit about me. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't care. It's something you see in like a high school drama show. You know what I'm saying?
Like, doesn't matter what sense, I or anyone else says, but it's not a shot caller. I've seen that caller.
Yeah, we saw that. I don't give a fuck.
There's a lot of pent up stuff. I think that's specifically towards Hasan. So I know, for example, that
I love K,
and I'm not saying this is true or not true.
Dr. K,
I'm just
I hate
saying that with the creators that I've worked with, one of the things.
John, I hate doctors. You know that. I think they're all of them. They're all scammers. They all lie on purpose.
I'm not saying that that's
they all never take things at face value.
But just
they all
from.
They agree on when something is true,
right? And when people say
too early to discredit it, right? And then they credit something that's clearly untrue way too fast and assume that it's just true. And then they make false, they lie in their papers and they falsify their papers. And then they know that other people just don't going to criticize it, right? Because they're not going to read it properly. They're just going to look at the conclusion and draw the same conclusion. because they're dumb, and by the time they do find out, they already make it. Right? These people are incentivized to lie. These people are incentivized to make you worse,
there's an us versus
and then
them.
say they're making you better when they're just not doing that. They're just not doing that. Like, I fucking hate doctors. I fucking hate them. They suck. Okay. Anyway, what was it about? Oh yeah. I mean,
from Majestic.
Emiru assaulted at Twitchcon. That was another idea.
No walk-ins.
I mean, yeah.
It's okay, don't. It's okay. It's okay. But it's my favorite streamer.
Chat, they actually ended up letting people walk in. Because you know what, chat? You know what? I always tell the people that I work with at the meet and greets that I don't mind doing more or whatever.
Hi, chat.
And
hello.
I try to pace the event properly so I see a lot more people, whatever. And I give them a combo, whatever. But the reality is that we went through all of them fast, whatever. So they let people for free, man. People that didn't get into the line, whatever. They got a lot of people that let them in. So we got what, like maybe another like 40 people.
That's some good.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, just was really. I always think these events are just gonna be really very right. They're kind of another burger, but you know, it is boring. There's nothing ever. There's never anything to do.
And so I've been.
The meetups are not fun.
So yeah,
they're shit. It's all.
What else?
The only thing that actually was promising to do some things with other people, and they never did. He just returned and did anything. And then also, what's the point of this? It's just boring. You walk around a crowded room with a bunch of nobodies, and you do some dumb shit. It's just annoying. I hate this.
I didn't mean to go some chat. Guys, if you want to do an event, if you want to be part of the show, I'll be part of this.
Events suck. I just want to, dude. I want to see.
Same guy. Oh, good one. Good one, buddy. Yeah, I look a little bit sharp. I'm not gonna lie.
Still no haircut XQC player.
What else?
Yeah, I just want to see reacts. I want to see stuff. I want to see fun things. Just normal things, you know.
Okay.
Interesting. Chat, this guy's job is to film people, chat, and his camera is like kind of dog shit. No, I am. Chat, guys. I have something. Chat. I want to tell you guys. Yep. And
if you're gonna ask for the Nobel Prize, right?
My alarm
isn't it? Doesn't it make sense
guys,
to wait it out first to see if your actions actually work before you ask for the prize?
Like it actually made all.
You make an action and then they make some vague promise, and you immediately ask for the prize.
But
aren't you supposed to wait out a little bit and see the results first?
Overall, the events, everything else was a lot better, and I think this is something you're not going to hear a lot because blah blah blah. I'm not. Yeah, guys. In a current day and age, you act like I want to.
Yeah, they're gonna say defend it and not even listen to what he said. He said,
"I don't give a shit."
You have. It's not just one event. You have a TwitchCon, which is a collaboration of events, and each streamer there has their own event. If one event happens to be bad because of the security, and the security is bad, that event was bad, but it doesn't mean that the events themselves were bad. It's just the security was bad on that event.
I was one on the floor, without security.
And the others might have been better than usually. But even then, the events are kind of shit.
It's not the same.
Okay, TwitchCon is kind of shit. You just can't do the things that you could normally do on your PC in the live events.
The weirdos, whatever. It makes it hard.
And the people that go there and are streamers, they don't even know how to do that in live.
Nobody cares about men.
They don't know how to operate a computer. So
nobody's fucking getting out.
It's just never gonna be as fun. His home streams from the desktop will always be the best on the streams. Like this IRL shit, it's just boring. It's shit. It's annoying. It's just shit. It's so bad. It's just ass. It's just less fun.
Okay, thank you.
Like, what is fun about this? You see nothing. Nothing's happening.
I will agree.
See a guy sitting down.
Okay, I will agree. For me as well, it was easy to get in. I thought it was because they knew me, but I guess now that I see it, it's bad. The problem, chat, is that in like a trust system, right? Like getting in is the hardest part, and I think once you're in, as it gets more exclusive, right? It gets easier somehow, which I think is fucking, that's terrible. It works like that. But yeah, it makes infiltration like easier. Does that make sense? I think that's not how it should work. It should be solid all the way through. But yeah, guys, there are ways to make the image restriction not be able to happen. It's not that fucking hard. Okay. Oh, sorry. Guys, what if it was like this, right? The floor is like this, right? This is the floor, yeah? This is the floor. And then you have like a little stage like this, yeah? Like this. That's like floating, yeah? Yeah? And then there's stairs to go up and do the meet and greets. Stairs. And then you just put like fucking, like, just like a wood railing around it like this. Okay? So that, and there's a little gate here. There's a little gate here, right? And there's a security guard right here. And you can't go up. Oh yeah, if you're in line with the meet and greets, whatever, right? But I mean, you go up. You go if this guy lets you in, whatever. Nobody can nobody can just walk on him. That's crazy. He was in somebody else's meet and greet and got like, yeah, but it doesn't matter because the guy will be there for every person. And then barbed wire and then a few trip lines. But don't make me the engineer this because I'll make it fucking crazy. All right. I don't get it because I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know if chat even knows about this situation like in the first place.
Okay.
I guess everybody knows about it.
I'm talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
30 days?
What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they changed it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking awful. I mean, that should make me angry, low-key.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Well, Dan was partying with some women on Twitch.
I've been streaming on Twitch for 9 years. I've been a partner for a long time. But another thing that I am is I'm a U.S. veteran, served in the Army, employed to Afghanistan. Veterans are a protected group on Twitch. So I was just wondering, I've heard comments about the United States deserve 9/11, PTSD, veterans deserve that. When are we going to start holding other streamers accountable for stuff like that, regardless of social status?
Jesus.
First of all, thank you for your service. Thank you for the question.
Jesus.
Really appreciate,
I can tell them.
And all that. And, you use certain examples, and some of those examples led to enforcement, right? It's always a very tricky, tricky process because part of what we need to do is have a set of...
Okay, that would have been pretty easy to answer, yo. If I was CEO, I would okay, yeah. When it comes down to
this guy's just a little bit of an oddball, though.
Okay, the individual was
banned. It's just I can't prove it.
I can't talk about
I know he's been an oddball.
You could bring up or any other warnings we might have given this individual, but for that particular event, he was banned. So that was how we enforced that particular event. That is what it is. What about it?
Community guidelines, and we do have.
It's not hard to answer that question.
Hard to consistently apply them. The views of individuals aren't necessarily the views of our platform. We're at a time where people sometimes can talk.
Frogan wasn't? Yeah, because she ate the band. What about it? Like.
But this happens on all sides of the political spectrum. And so that's something that we have our guidelines. We apply them consistently. I understand you may disagree with some of those decisions, right? And I always say one of the nice things about Twitch is it's a platform where if you disagree with the views of somebody, it's not appearing in your feed. It's not appearing in what you're doing. It has nothing to do with your experience, and that's not necessarily true with short form content. Sure. There's all sorts of stuff that appears in my feed, and so part of this is trying to make sure you can find what is the right experience for you on Twitch, both as a streamer and also.
Okay, so what do you mean? Does it mean that like if somebody says those comments, whatever, it shouldn't appear on your feed since you don't like that, whatever? Like, does it mean like people can break the rule as long as it's not in your lane? Like, this is a stupid ass comment. It's all good.
Thank you for answering.
I think it's kind of stupid.
So a little bit.
Guys, it's like saying, oh, guys, there's a lot of racism on Twitch right now. How do you fix that? Oh, well, you as a person of color shouldn't have any racist guys show up on your feed. So we made it so that your algo doesn't show any racists because you're not like, okay, like really, dude? Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's how I saw this clip. No? Am I wrong?
Amazon is watching, because what I want you to understand is that the moderation team at Twitch is completely deranged. The advertising team is completely misguided. And the executive team is completely disconnected. At all levels of this organization, they fail. And we're in a situation now where it's gotten so bad that people's real lives and livelihoods are being affected by this. You can say that, oh, it doesn't matter, it's just words on a page or whatever, but when you have conventions, I think this is going to be the last TwitchCon, by the way. I cannot imagine anybody ever even thinking to go to another TwitchCon after this. This is it. It's over. Why the fuck would anybody go to a TwitchCon after the second? And also, by the way, as a streamer, these are...
Chat, I was there, and I'll be honest with you, that was one of the most egregious events we've seen, like that Emerald thing, but the overall event was safer and better, okay? I had 2 police in front of my lineup, okay? In between lines, there was police and shit like that. Like, yeah, I know, he has a for me, but it wasn't for me. That was after the Emerald event. It was after the Emerald event. So maybe they learned something on that front. But on other fronts that usually is bad, it was better. Because you guys are coming.
4 years
guys, a bad comparison. Okay, guys, the other years there was these guys that were like in front of the convention. They were harassing and fucking touching people. It was fucking weird. Okay, like there's none of that. There's none of that shit this year. This year we had better shuttles for at the back for partners and partner puzzles or whatever. Everything was overall better. That one event was worse though. That it sucks that it happened. I'm not glazing because I don't give up. Guys, it is crazy, chat, that I've been on Twitch dick and balls, okay, for the past whatever years, and you would think that I would want to glaze them now. Yes, them addressing it was weird, and even in private, it felt to me that Dan didn't want to talk about it either. Like, yes, they failed to address it, and the whole thing is fucking dog shit. I get it. It's like surprise some Twitch safety, whatever the fuck narrative. I don't. But I think if you want to compare the overall event, it was better.
Things that I hear about a lot. Other people have been sexually assaulted at previous TwitchCons. They've been roofied. There's been plenty of other really bad things that have happened.
No, they wanted me to meet Gavin Newsom, whatever. I was too late to show up anyway, right? Check Gavin, the fucking California president or whatever. But I couldn't make it. But even if I did, apparently there's a lot of people that were doing it, so it wasn't like a one-to-one. I would much rather having like a 1-to-1, a 2-to-1 with them, right? If I would have interviewed him, because I'm the interviewer, okay? I'm the interviewer, and I'm not. Guys, what? I would ask him great questions. I'm a great interviewer, guys. I'm not I'm the interview guy.
And a lot of these things have happened off of the Twitch, convention center. So some of these are not technically Twitch's fault. But if Twitch doesn't know about this and they're not planning accordingly, well, then they're dumber than literally every single streamer on the platform.
Well, ask him. First of all, I would ask him, is your hair real? Right? That would be the first question. And then I would ask him, I don't know, guys. I can't think of questions right now, guys. You guys got me in a spot. Like I'd be like, I don't know. When you talk about fighting fire with fire, it's a good quote and it gets people moving, right? But what do you actually mean by that? What are the tangible ways that you fight fire with fire? What does that mean in the real? What is the extension of that saying? Boom. That's a good question. Is that another question? That's a good. I thought about that on the fly. I could do that on the fly. I'm the GOAT.
Yep, he's the GOAT. He's right. He's the GOAT. Actually, the GOAT.
Good state of affairs now, is it? So anyway, that's pretty much.
It's time for people to finally realize that.
So you have
that he's just the GOAT.
Again,
he's the best. He's by far
furries that are getting unbanned in less than 1 day. You have people going to the official Twitch convention with little to no security, being sexually assaulted. You have viewbotting that is effectively killing small streamers and ignoring large streamers.
True.
And you have
I think
that is
that's
so
kind of an unfixable problem. That's just
motivated.
the case because by design Twitch is dog shit.
Or maybe certain groups.
It's just trash. The design of the platform makes it's just shit. Too many ads. You can't actually find people that you want to watch. The viewership boils down to just numbers on the screen. The chat isn't that good. The emotes are pretty mid. Like what advantage you can have over YouTube? Absolutely nothing. The only thing you can think of is maybe the emotes. Even then, Twitch is hard carried by extensions. Right?
Back in the days, we had the blueprint.
YouTube has an algorithm.
Right?
When you find things on the algorithm, you know people actually watch it, and they aren't just bots.
The majority.
The bots don't type, and you still have a chat, and the emotes get pretty close.
That's crazy.
Right? It's just better. Way better.
I don't really see this getting any better.
Twitch is just gonna shit. It's just terrible. It's a terrible platform.
That's why I wanted to make this video and really explain the extent of how bad this is.
Right, I used to stream on Twitch, now I stream on YouTube.
The worst,
but it's just annoying. Also, YouTube has way less ads. No ads in the middle of the fucking stream where you get locked out of the thing.
Let me look at your I'll watch all
73 months.
You can watch the VOD easily because it gets saved by default and isn't time sensitive. Right? On Twitch, the VOD doesn't get saved forever. It gets saved for like a week.
Real quick, I'm
like, what's even the point of that, dude?
Okay.
It gets saved for a fucking week? Are you kidding me?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go.
It's just annoying.
I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what happened? Look at the front.
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on. Wait.
You went to the front?
It's always a fat friend, bro. Hello.
Okay, well, that was also kind of... That was a little bit out of pocket. I mean, he was still in the right, but until the very moment. So now everybody...
Now they cooked you on Twitter.
How is it objectification if you give someone a compliment?
LOL.
So he said it was ugly in person. It's all good. It's all good. They didn't snatch it to my face though. Just my face though. Okay. You want to know why I look ugly in person? Because I was everywhere doing everything for everybody. Okay. I was out there taking pictures.
Yeah, exactly. He's the goat.
He's the goat. For my people. Okay. I'm not there for the fucking sideliner, bitch ass hoes. Okay, trying to look at me from the side like a bunch of morons. I was there for the fucking the loyal juicers. Okay. I was there for them, not for the fucking people that are looking from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Exactly, he's the goat.
Hey.
Ibuprofen.
No response to the backlash. I just found out. Okay, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, bro. I don't think that's like really objectification, but.
Top left buster.
Guys, I think objectification chat is like when you're being reduced to an object.
Yeah.
Is whenever you're being.
If you're giving a compliment, it's nothing
it's
bad.
It's behavior.
Just a compliment, dude. Just accept it.
Isn't reductive.
Chad, if you wear makeup and you get called beautiful, isn't that supposed to be nice or something you like? Like, why do you wear makeup then if it's not to be called beautiful? What's the point of it? Also, dude, if you're a dude and you go to let's say you're a degen, right, and you're desperate for love and attention, so you go to parties and you go to nightclubs, whatever, wear makeup, dude. If you wear makeup, it's a cheat code. They don't want you to know this because they know that it's feminine to wear makeup, which it is, but it's a cheat code, okay? They won't find out, they won't notice. It's a cheat code. If you really are desperate, just give in, dude. Just give in.
Well, I mean, Chad, did they have police at the event? Because there was police at my event. Like, maybe it was because of the Emerald event, because my meet and greet was afterwards.
I'm objectifying these nuts on your chin.
No, I think about.
I wasn't late. I was not late. Okay, I was there about, guys. I was there about, guys. I was there about 30 seconds late. Okay, because guys, I didn't want to make a grandiose appearance for the fans. I like to come in, go, ta-da! I'm here, guys. I'm not late. I'm on time with a spectacle.
Yep, true. He's the goat. Actually, he's the goat.
And I did. Chad, look how cool I look, though. Okay, what the?
Yeah.
Okay, forget. Maybe not that one frame. There's other frames, though. There's other frames I look good at.
Clip got posted. Again, thank God someone was filming, because otherwise I don't think Twitch would have said anything. So after that I started getting...
But if I call that chat, this is what happened. This weirdo guy. Like, that's crazy. Chat, did anybody say because we can't really see. Is that a hug? It looks like he's going for a fucking kiss. That is off the rails, no? You waiting for a kiss, right? So people said hug, whatever. I said, no, I don't think this is how it looks like. I didn't want to make assumptions. Like, really?
Holy security guy.
Like, what the fuck?
A lot of messages, I'm responding to people, and my manager comes back to me and she's upset. She's like, okay, I've been talking to Twitch people and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
50?
Oh yeah, we just saw it. We just yeah.
Month sub.
I mean, that'd hit me. That's fucking awful. I mean, that also means that they know, like, they know all this stuff about him, though. Like,
it's fine. Manager comes back to me and she's upset. She's like, okay.
Hasan provides incredibly nuanced, insightful, valuable commentary on Nimmer's critique. Okay.
And I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh,
dude, I'm glad I watched the Hasan thing first. I know it's been a week, 2 weeks, but actually Hasan kind of farmed it. Real. He's kind of entertaining, dude. I like Hasan. I don't mind him.
The reason I cancel my meet and greet is I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours. Because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting.
Wait, really?
So I'm sorry,
I kept my meet and greet because I wanted to keep my show. Surely it'll be fine.
I'm sorry, Emmy.
I'm sure everyone will be nice.
Dude, people should never, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, this is a message to all the creators out there. Okay, I don't think you guys should ever lump a meet and greets with anything else. Okay, you do a meet and greets if you want to do it because it matters to you, not because it's some form of leverage. Never ever do that. That is crazy. Well, because I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. It's something that the people want, whatever. What you want to give the people, that's fine. But lumping with other shit is insane. Most useful blue-haired individual. Oh, come on, man. Don't put this on him. Guys, he doesn't know what's going on. Guys, these things, people always say, "Oh, dude, I'm the hero. Like, I would have stopped them with my Thanos glove, whatever." Like, bruh, like reading the room in these events is like impossible. You know, if it's a stream, if it's part of the event, if it's part of the whatever, if it's some, let's say he doesn't know, he's just there to meet somebody, bruh.
72
like, why would you blame this guy?
Is that 6 years? xQcl.
Also, they were preparing to take a picture, I think. Because look, what the staff do?
Yeah.
They get their phone, right?
They were.
And then whenever they're ready to take a picture.
By the time he reacted to the thing, look, he reacted there, right? The security guy was already there. You can't blame it on him. He didn't even react in time. He probably thought it was some kind of this is the thing. Like, he's there for the entertainment people. The entertainment people have things prepared, right? Yeah, you can expect anything to happen there. But by the time he reacted, the guy was already there. So how are you gonna blame him? Hey man, you know actually the go to. See man. Dude, my eyes have been burning. I mean not piercing, dude. It's like there's a whatchamacallit, poison in it. Like wasp. Like a wasp stung my eye.